Let me get fully set up here. Let's go. Get my camera set up here. What's going on, everybody? Let's get the chat popped up. Let's get this all popped up here. All right, back. Perfecto. I got a little fly in my room. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let me get my things shared here really quick. Perfecto. Alrighty, boom. Done. What's going on, Will? How are you? Let me play some music right here, too. What's going on, everybody? Tokyo session is going to open up here in about 9 minutes. Let the market do its thing for a little bit right now. Will, what's going on? How are you? Everybody can hear me? You guys have any problems, anything like that? Failed to start camera. That's great. Let me see here and make sure camera is good to go here. Camera doesn't seem to be working. Interesting. Let me see real quick. Oh, I see. My OBS is pulling from my camera here. That's what it is. Why is it doing that? If I'm able to... Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. What's going on, Chris? How are you? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All righty. Looks like my camera's messing up a little bit here, guys. Give me a second to try to get bits back online really quick. What's going on? What's going on, my man? Abu Bakar, what's up? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Let's see. There we go. It's a little loud. All right, perfect. All righty here. I'm going to get my camera working for you guys here in Discord in a second. Those of you guys that are on YouTube, what's going on? All righty. Looks like my OBS is pulling. Chris, Will you guys ready to take some nice trades here on some Asia sessions, some Tokyo sessions? It's Monday. It's going to be fun. Looks like the market's setting up a little bit for us here. We had this massive run up. Now we're starting to trade a little sideways. I'm kind of getting excited. Every time we start to trade sideways, I get a little excited because that means we're going to get a break either downside or upside. So now we just got to be a little patient, wait for it to happen. That's all we got to do. All righty. Here we go. Alrighty. I might not be able to do both cameras on here, guys. Might have to pick between YouTube, Discord. Might just have to say fuck the YouTube, roll it over to Discord, where everyone's at. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll have it live here before we start at before the market goes live at 5. Just give me 1 second. What kind of music we want to listen to today, guys? I'm feeling like it's a Don Toliver type of day, but again, that could also just be me. What kind of music do you guys even like listening to? Cabrit said yes. Do you guys even like listening to music while you trade? Or am I just twisted? I like listening to music while I trade. That's me. Right now, I can't wait to get some volume back into NQ right now because this thing looks like it wants to try to hold 30,000. Narrations on my music while I trade. Good. Well, as you can learn to trade with the sound of my voice, you're going to be fine. I promise. I'm excited to see where NQ hits here in a second. Looks like we're pretty much just range bound from basically 980 to really 070 is really where it's at. Just speak to them charts, baby. Exactly. Well, exactly, Chris. That's it. Just a little chart whisper at this point. Let me see here. Alrighty, bet. Alrighty. Here we go. About to get some volume here in a second. Looks like we're getting a little bit of move up already on the upside here. Alrighty, let's go to the 5 minute. So those of you guys that are seeing me kind of do this for the first time, I love a good 5 minute time frame. It is my favorite. 5 minutes is my favorite time frame. Why, you may ask? 5 minutes in my book is like the perfect combination between zoomed in 1 minute time frame and the 15 minute, which obviously because it sits right in the middle, but 5 minute can be some of the most confirming signals in the market. So notice how we're already kind of making higher lows here, going into 5 o'clock here. If we get some volume, we're able to break out of these highs. I think longs are going to be pretty beautiful here. We just got to be careful once volume comes in, even if we do pop, that we hold these levels. Because remember, we have been trading sideways for a minute. No volume. New York session pretty much moved us strong all the way up here from gap. I mean, those are my futures guys. There was a gap fill here on QQQ, which is options. We filled this gap and then immediately sent it. Now we're trading sideways. So now we're going to look for is okay. Are we going to be taking out the highs here when some volume comes in? Because so far we're starting to make higher lows on this 5 already, which is already a great sign. Already holding here. If we can now break out again of this, what is this level? So I don't botch it here. My most straight line ever. What is this level here? Like 30,050 pretty much. If we can break out of that high here and hold, I think longs are going to look pretty nice here in a second. But we're going to be patient. One thing you guys will come to learn that I do not like to take rips off crazy. What stop loss size you usually use? So actually, that actually depends on the structure that I'm trading. So if it's something like a breakout where I'm actually going to take and ride the momentum, I usually do 25-point stop, 2-to-1, keep it simple, 50, 25. But if it's actually, I'm actually trading on a uptrend or downtrend or something like that, where I'm playing the retest, then depending on the structure, I will put my stop structurally from that point forward. So like, for example, if I'm trying to take this retest here, right? I'm waiting for price to retest and I'm entering. I'll probably put my stops again. I could be aggressive with it and put it right here at this previous high, or I could be a little bit more conservative in the sense where I want to make a little bit more ride here. I can put it even lows at these wicks here. It also depends on what I'm trading. So I think today I'm going to do some NQs, mess around with some NQs today. If I was trading MNQ, then I would do a little bit different structure. What's up, Yusuf? How are you? How's everybody doing? 2 minutes here till we get ripping here. I'm excited. I want to get cracking on this, baby. I want to see some movement here. Coming from New York session, mainly trading New York, it's going to be interesting to see the volume differences here. I hear Tokyo can get pretty popping though from time to time. So I'm excited to see what we can get here. Looks like we already want to try to get a little bit of a breakout here. But again, once volume comes in, I'm going to at least see a little 5-minute candle here. I hope that makes sense for you, Sexity, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a good question though. Stop losses, I'm definitely there for me. They're definitely variable when it comes to stop losses. I'm not somebody that likes to use a universal stop. It all depends. Okay, bet. Alrighty, I'm gonna move off of this one. So camera's gonna get deactivated here, and then boom. All right, bet. Here we go, guys. Try it again here in a second now. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys.